Okay. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Let me just make sure this is good, everyone. Hold on. Alrighty then. We are all good. Alrighty then. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for dropping in. My name is Extreme DJ 48, and guys, it is here. The long-awaited final episode of the base Elden Ring game. It is currently now 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are here in the Lyndell, capital of Ash. Guys, the last couple of weeks I've been very busy, and I just haven't really had time to stream. I've rescheduled this, I think, once or twice from its original date, but I'm glad it's happening now. With that being said, guys, we are just going to dive right into it. And I just want to say, before we really get started here, guys, it's going to be the last... This is going to be, I think, like a miniature boss rush. It's going to be, of course, Gideon Ofnir, followed by Godfrey, then the final boss with Radagon and Elden Beast. Guys, this game has been amazing. I have really fallen in love with the Souls series through this game. I understand this is very different from the other Souls games, and I might try to do those later on. So if you guys want to see that, be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me play more Souls-like or Souls-born games. But anyway, I am really excited, guys. It has been quite a journey to get here, and I simply cannot wait. Anyway, guys, that is all for me. Without further ado, let us finally finish and become Elden Lord. Hello, Gideon.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. I guess that helps for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity.
And he's starting off the Bloom of Aeonia immediately. Alright. Easy.
My bones, a tarnished, cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Scepter of the All-Knowing Helm, Armor, and Gauntlets. Greaves, yep. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't really expect that much of a challenge, but hey, at least I got a little bit more of my feeling back. I've been playing a lot of other games that are potentially coming to the channel. Oh wait, that's right, I gotta travel up the stupid tree trunk in order to get there. But yeah, this has been truly a wonderful and very enjoyable experience for me, guys. I, again, do kind of regret not getting this game when it first came out, but at the same time, I honestly don't think I would have had the patience for it if I had done it while everybody was still trying to figure out all the lore. And then, to top all of that off, to be completely honest, oh, the Erdtree heal, hell yeah, okay. If only I had a treasure chest, okay. Alright, in that case, let's memorize spells. Blessing of the Earth Tree. Lord's Heal. It's gonna be here. 42 faith? Jesus, dude. I'm guessing it's... Well, I'm guessing it's the Blessing of the Earth Tree maxed. I don't think my faith scaling is that high, though. While I wish I could use it, unfortunately, for the sake of the stream, I don't really want to make this another long one. I'm right at the end. If I'm able to level up between now and the final bosses, sure, why not? But if not, then I'm just gonna move along and not worry about the Erdtree heal. Again, maybe if I feel like I want to level up just a little bit more before the final boss, I'll take it. But if not, then we're just going to stick to the final boss rush. Alright? Everything's all set. Let's go. There I am. And there he is. Okay, wow, that's a little loud for me.
A long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold.
Long time. I have like 300 plus hours in this dude. Don't tell me long and hard. It has been.
The Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Gotta burn it though. Alright. Enough talk.
Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Come on, hurry. Alright, phase 2. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person to think this, but I'm pretty sure the Soros thing was pretty much like a stand reference from JoJo. I gotta be honest, it seemed like it.
Soros.
Alright. Alright, that's phase 1. On to phase 2. And his grab attack, from what I heard.
I've given thee courtesy enough. Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
Yeah, okay.
Thy strength befits a crown.
Remembrance of Horalu. What was that, 300,000? Good God. Okay. There are the thorns. Let's sit. Let's see what we got. You know what? You know what? I think that's manageable. You know what? I don't think. Hold on. What level am I right now? I think I'll stay with 235. I don't think I'll try to use the Lord's Herald. I barely even use the healing incantations anyway, so. I think this is gonna be the last fight, guys. I have no idea how many times I'm gonna die in this, but we'll see. Oh man. I better get ready with my incantations and stuff. It's gonna be in the mimic tier. No, I think I'm actually gonna save the mimic tier. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to save as much of the stuff as I can. I know I'm probably gonna die, but I mean, come on, I only have like what? Yeah, like 21,000 runes. That's nothing. All right, here we go. And again, I would like to thank every one of you guys for being patient with this stream. I know it's going to take a lot, and I know it probably might be the shortest of all the streams, but I, again, really appreciate your guys' support in this series. It's probably this is forever going to be a very important series for me. It's going to be the first live stream series that I not only did, but completed. It's going to be the first game on stream that I almost fully gave you guys like a front row seat to my progression. And it's the first Souls game I've ever done, so there's that. Let's finish this once and for all. Whoa, frame drop a little bit. Yes, I love this soundtrack. There it is. So I know Radagon does a lot of AoE attacks, so we're gonna try to... Please stop! Ah! Okay. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, kind of expected that. Please don't tell me I have to walk up those stairs again. Just start me off at the fight. Don't make me go. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Alright. Alright. So, the goal is to try to beat Radagon without using... Well, one, getting hit the least, and two, trying to get the little... Or trying to use the least amount of items. That's the goal. Don't go through it again, please. No, okay. Nope, we're skipping this. Let's get to the fight. Where are my runes? Okay. Is he able to bleed? Could have dodged that. Ow, 2 in a row? Oh. Damn. Okay, now he's gonna start teleporting. Okay. Don't worry about the runes. It's not important at this point. Now it's just about beating this stupid boss. Okay. And then I'm gonna try to save up my rune arcs as well. So I only have 49 of them, and I'm not looking to get rid of every single one of them fighting just Radagon. So I'm gonna try to save them for Phase 2, which technically is Elden Beast. Yes, yes, yes. Blinding light. Jesus, have you found yourself to take me to heaven, or are you sending me to hell? Okay, skip. Ow! Whoa, okay. Alrighty then. Alright. Maybe change Okay. Because I know once I get to the Elden Beast, it's then going to be running around the entire map and trying to not get hit. Am I supposed to, like, jump? Okay. Yep, here comes his teleporting phase. Okay. Okay, let's get the Mimic Tear in here. Okay. Yeah, that might have been a bit overkill, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die on Elden Beast, so... Alright. That was 3 times I died to Radagon. So the main menu theme was actually a mixture of the Radagon boss fight and the Elden Beast boss fight music. Okay. Still weird for a sword to look like that. Like, I can't tell. Did Radagon become the sword? Like, what's going on? You're gonna be annoying, because you're just gonna run around the entire place. Alright, let's go. What the hell? Okay. Oh, this attack. Whoa, okay. I definitely... Yeah, those attacks were definitely delayed. 247 on my Mimic Tier. That's okay. That's an interesting number. And now I have to do this again. Damn it. Okay. So I think it's also gonna. So I think this may come down to the same thing with Melania. Strike as fast as you can, but be careful because he does a lot of AoE. Alright, let's go through. Yes, we get it. We get it. Divinity. Nope. Not against the ground. Not against the ground. Damn it. Okay, well, I got him pretty good. I got him down pretty well that time. We just need to be smarter about that. Get away from him before he does any of the grab attack stuff. Hey, see, we got 3 people. Okay, we're gonna have my Mimic tier take on the two-handed... Or take him on with the two-handed Elnor's Pole Blade. And then... Yes, Sacred Divinity, we know. Oh, dude! Okay. Okay. Yikes. That's 5. Or I think that's... Yeah, that's either 5 or 6 to Radagon, 1 to the Elden Beast. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, this... Okay. I've said, like, for the past large portion of the game that it's been too easy. Yeah, I think I've potentially found another Millennia-like fight where it's actually a challenge that I expect, or that I initially expected from the Souls game. And now I'm getting my ass handed to me. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, Mimic Tear's at half health, and I'm still pretty good on most of my stuff, so... Alright, skip that. No, what is this? What is this? No! Oh, crap. I can actually summon Torrent here? What? Oh my god, stop running everywhere. Looks like my Mimic Tear is dead. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, it's up in the stars. I don't know what's happening. Torrent. Nope, too short. Whoa. Oh my god. no, 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 no. Come on, Torrent. Okay. Okay, I got close. I got really close to killing him. Look at that. That's a decent amount of health. That's a pretty decent amount of health, but still. I got him pretty well down. Okay. Back at this again. Okay, yeah. The goal, try to limit the amount of items that I use for... We'll start with this. Okay. Oh, dude. God. Okay. At this point, I'm just not going to keep track of the fights anymore. If any of you guys want to, go right ahead, but I doubt it really means much. I haven't died to this pair nearly as much as I've died to Malenia just yet, but we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. If I recall, I died, I think, 11... Somewhere between 11 and 15 times fighting Malenia. Well, that was... No. Stop. Nope, I'm dying. This is gonna get rough quick. I'm surprised I'm able to summon Torrent during Elden Beast, though. I don't know why that's a thing. I thought from what I saw, people just didn't use Torrent during Elden Ring fight or the Elden Beast fight. I could be wrong. But honestly, if whoever designed the Elden Beast fight decided, hey, the Elden Beast kind of moves around and kind of just backs off a lot of the time, why don't you just give the players the option to summon Torn? Okay, and you're right into the smash. Nope. He's just relentless. Yeah, Radagon's just relentless. Whoa, okay. Whoa! What? Who's that? Sorry, but I don't recall the AoE attacks after that being so damn far. Oh, okay. Alright, this is gonna be... Yeah, this is rough. Okay, I asked for a challenge, and I'm getting it. I'm getting it in spades right now. Okay. I just really don't want to use my rune arcs. If that means I have to somehow find a way to beat Radagon without using anything, so be it. But I don't know how long it's gonna take. I initially thought this was going to be one of my shortest streams, but I don't know. This is starting to make me worry, guys. This is genuinely starting to... This genuinely is making me worry that this may be the longest, and it may just be from this fight. Okay. Yes, we get it. Okay. Oh. But did he just cancel out my attack? Whoa, I'm not paying attention at all. Oh, Damn, okay. Alright. Here I thought I was over-leveled for the fights. I mean, I beat Godric first try, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I beat him... Yeah, first time. If not, I might have done it. I don't know. I've just been too locked into this fight. I just don't remember. I don't even remember a boss that I did, like, what? 10 minutes ago. Maybe not. Maybe even 20 minutes ago. Ooh! Ow. That doesn't help. Yeah, his attacks... Rather... Yeah, I think he just canceled out my move there. Yeah, his attacks are just relentless. He does not let up. Damn it. Oh no. Damn it. Two in a row. Nope. Oh. Nope. No. Oh, what? Oh, man. I got him down pretty good, too, though I had used up pretty much all my flasks. That's another thing. I'm not sure how many more golden seeds I have, but I'm pretty sure I have enough, or sacred tears, whatever they are. I'm pretty sure I have a decent amount of them, and I'm like, you're telling me I can't upgrade my flasks anymore to give me more of them? I'm stuck with 12. Like here, watch. Add charge. Charge flasks at maximum. Health replenish at maximum. It's ridiculous. Okay, maybe Lord's Divine Fortification to start it off. I am scared of you, bro. Okay, maybe it's just time we get the Mimic Tear in here. Nope. Come on, Mimic Tear going. No. No, he was right there. Now you kill him. Oh, damn. Oh, that was so close, dude. Too bad there aren't any items in the game that allow you to be, like, resurrected once. Like in Sekiro, where you have, like, when you die, from what I understand, there's an item that allows you to revive once during a fight. But if you die again, then you start back at the beginning. So, for example, like the ending battle with Genichiro, you're able to revive back once, from what I understand. Man, we're almost an hour in, and I'm still stuck on this boss fight. it's that second AoE attack that for some reason hits. Okay. No. Oh, that was my bad. I am trigger finger on the dodge button right now. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. No, that's not it. What do I have equipped on me right now? Physical damage negation, maximum stamina, HP, blood loss. Okay, not much blood loss actually happens. Greatly raises attack power. Wait, hold on. Didn't I get Alexander's innards? Attack power of skills. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. Reduces damage and impact of headshots. That doesn't really matter. Okay. These are going to be useless. Especially that. Oh boy, this is a decently tough decision. Plus has immunity, focus, immunity, vitality, non-physical, holy damage. Let's see if that works. Heldrake Talisman +2. Because I don't really get a lot of bleed on them. Alright. Not this again. No. Oh, it's that aftershock that got me. Yeah, he gets... No! Damn it! Okay, okay. From what I understand, Radagon and Elden Beast both do holy damage. So, theoretically, the Heldrake Talisman that boosts defense against holy damage should help out a bit. during this fight. Come on. Oh, come on. No! Okay, I'm starting to get a better use for him. Or I'm starting to get used to his moveset. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. Alright. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to keep dying to Radagon, but I'm trying my best to not use all of my special skills and stuff. Okay. All right. That's kind of a automatic hit for him. No. No. No! The thrusting attack. Ah. Okay. Oh, God. Why? Okay. I'm doing fairly well against him. It's just that one attack that he does that kind of acts as a double hit is really annoying, because that's what kind of messes up my rhythm. Okay, I'm gonna try to see if I can... fight alongside my Mimic tier. Oh wait, this is a mistake. I haven't used any of my stuff yet. Well, okay, I'm gonna die in this one, I know that. Thrusting attack. Again, it's that attack. It just gives him like a free hit, basically. Damn it. Oh, thank God. Okay, get everything ready. All right. Away from that. Come on! Okay. Almost there, guys. Bring it on. No, come on. Yes! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god! There we go! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Thank god! Oh my god! He was just running around the entire arena. Holy crap! Oh, oh man! Oh, that was awesome. Well, here's the side of grace. Oh, that was awesome. Just a solid 500,000 faith then, sure. Give myself the... I'll give myself the Erd Tree heal. Oh, wait, no, that's a crown. Okay, Blessing of the Erd Tree. This, switch with that. Oh my god. It says early day. Oh god. My. Oh. That boss fight was awesome. Okay. Well, looks like this is the end, guys. This is it. There's nothing left except to mend the Elden Ring. Okay. Well, finally take this off.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. A 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
Oh my god. Oh man. Fantastic. Absolute perfection in just about every aspect a game could have. Oh man. And then the Age of the Stars ending is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, that's it. I've beaten Elden Ring for the first time, guys. Oh boy. Wow. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Level design, complex, intricate, I love it. Had some challenge to it. Boss fights, there was a little bit, no, not that a little bit, there was a bit of let me turn down the music so I stop yelling. There wasn't a lot of consistency in the difficulty. Like, there were some bosses that were outright too easy, and some that honestly were outright too hard. And granted, that's probably because I leveled up so obsessively at the start when playing. So that's partly my fault. But even then, like, some of the boss fights seemed way too easier to read than others. I'd have to say the most difficult boss fight, still by far, is Millennia, Elden Ring, Radagon and Elden Beast would be a close second. If I had to put a third boss fight that was the most difficult, I'd say Moog, to be honest. Might have been the third hardest of all of them. I could be wrong, because the reason why I'm not putting Margit there is because of the fact that, for those of you who remember, the very first episode, when I was doing that boss fight, at that point, my settings on my computer, I hadn't changed to remove sticky key. So every time I was trying to spam dodge, it was saying, you have a sticky key, and it made me and if any of you know how Windows works, if you hit sticky key, it forces you out of what you're doing, and forces you to only focus on that, either the sticky key, either by accepting, denying, or just exiting it. And that's what screwed me up for the 4 times in a row for Margit before I was able to beat him. Combat was awesome. Leveling was, obviously for me, it was very fun. There were some times where it became a little more tedious and a little more jarring, just kind of going through the whole thing over and over and over again. But honestly, I didn't really mind it. It made the game easier for me. If this was like the hardest difficulty I could possibly do, then I honestly doubt I ever would have finished this. But yeah, otherwise, guys, this game is awesome. If anybody has not played Elden Ring so far, like, obviously within reason, like, if you were just born after Elden Ring, then obviously you can't really play it. But if you're like someone who's like older, you haven't picked up this game, it's a must, I'd say. This definitely is a absolute must for anybody who's into games like this. If you're into challenging gameplay, if you're into unique level design, unique boss design, unique world building, this is definitely the game for you. Yeah, so... Oh, God. I'm sorry, the Grafted Scion had a voice actor? Well, I guess for all the screaming. Okay. Oh, yep, there we go. We have Mesmer, which I haven't done yet. Midra, Trina, Rolana, Shadow. Yeah, so all that's... Okay, so starting from the Lamprey and all that was all the DLC stuff. If you guys want to see me do the DLC, be sure to tell me. Because if I don't hear from you guys that you don't... If I hear from you guys that you want me to try the DLC and do live stream and do stuff similar to this, then please tell me so that I can plan when I will get it. But just the base game, phenomenal. Easily one of my all-time favorite games now. I never really thought initially going in that I would like the Souls games because all of like the hidden lore within all the like the text and you having to like barely figure out the meaning of everything kind of wasn't my thing. But it wasn't until I started getting deeper and deeper into its lore and actually considering getting the game that was when I really started to say, hey, this might actually be something that I might want to try out. And I'm really glad I did, because there is no other game like this that I've played thus far. So, and I think for this, again, like, if this is like your first game, I understand, like, some people are like, no, you should go to the Demon Souls. I'm like, yeah, but this would be arguably easier than Demon Souls, even the remastered version. And I gotta be completely honest, I am a little hesitant to try the Dark Souls trilogy because of its linear design. Like, I appreciate it, but it kind of makes it feel... It reminds me of, like, the Skylander games, in particular Skylander Giants, where, like, the levels are they're not, like, super intricate. They have, like, some, like, hidden areas, but for the most part, it's very linear in format, which I kind of don't really vibe with. But this, 100%. Freedom to explore? Absolutely. I am 100% down for it. There were some areas that were very frustrating to get through. If I had to choose one area... Okay, the easiest area for me was... I mean, to be completely honest, the easiest area for me to navigate has to go to Farum Azula, because it has a little more... It is kind of complex, but there isn't much in terms of, like, complexity, like, as much complexity as something like, say, the Altus Plateau or anything else, like, or any other one. Most annoying area, I'd have to say... I think the most annoying area at the start was Caelid, but the hardest area now for me, I think, would... it's a little difficult. It's a little difficult to figure out which one. If you guys want, I can do a, like, final review video where I basically, like, go over my thoughts on the game in detail. Begin Journey 2. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace. Okay, I will not begin it now, because that is the end of the stream. An hour and a half. Almost to the dot. And as you guys can see, this is my hero. This man is Tojiro Hantsuki, the Tarnished who became the Starborn Elden Lord, the Ronin of Limgrave, the Swordsman of the Stars, the Dragon of Blood, and the Master of 7 Blades. Anyway, guys, Table of Lost Grace is kind of dumb. Let's go here. Oh man. Alright, well, the Elden Throne is gone. The Side of Grace is still here. Let's see if it comes back. No. Okay. Well, I'm done. This series is over. If you guys want me to do the DLC, please let me know in the comments below, and then I will decide when I will get the game and if I'm going to stream it. With that being said, guys, one last thing before I do the sign-off. Yes, I have finished the story of Tojiro Hantsuki, both playing the game, but also the backstory, and that will be the video that comes out next. We are on the way to 50 subscribers, guys. I already have the start of the series that will come after this, once I reach 50 subscribers, already down. So if you guys want me to do that, if you guys want me to start that next series, please, please, please share the channel and help me get to 50 subscribers. Because once that happens, I promise you guys, things are going to get far more interesting and fun. I guarantee it. With that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching this series. This is my first live stream series. This is the first series that I've completed on the channel almost entirely with you guys. And Elden Ring, I haven't been playing it as much as other games that are coming to the channel, but I still will always come back to it, and I love it. It, without a doubt, is one of my favorite games ever, and that has been a record that I've set since way back in my youth. I say that way back, I'm not that old. Anyway, guys, the story of Tojiro Hantsuki will be out following a little bit after this stream is over. Not immediately today, I'm gonna take a break for today, but it will come out soon, so be on the lookout for that. With that being said, guys, once again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for being so patient with me. I know my schedule was crazy, but I've talked enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this content and you want to see more, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell to get notified of my latest videos, share the channel, join the Discord. A link, as always, will be in the video description below. With that being said, guys, thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching, and I will see you guys in the next